Did you know that there are three keys to understanding how to be in alignment with yourself and alignment with others? So I didn't understand basically the three keys and how they connected, although I understood each key, if you will. So when I was looking at this past week, you know, the first key is prosperity. So, and it's a flow, right? You get paid for what you do. If you do a lot of doing this, you get paid more. Obviously, that's common sense. But if you've got your attention trapped, right, on things that you don't want, things that not helping you achieve prosperity, well, then that really, really, as you know, ties up your energy. And so, what you want to do is really understand prosperity. And very simply, it's just helping others get what they want. But it's not discounting yourself, it's not excluding yourself. It's you also getting what you want. So, there's a flow for it. So, helping others get what you want, and then you being able to get what you want. And it's never a one woman show or a one man show. We help each other, right? No matter if it's your own business or you're working in someone else's business. So the first key is prosperity. Now, the second key is success. And success comes in with you being able to help that person and being successful and helping them get what they want. And again, helping you get what you want. And I love this piece because I see so many people, and me including myself, for the longest time, almost being like a doormat sometimes, just helping others. They don't matter. But it's a two-way flow. Again, helping others achieve what they want really is the definition of success because you've done it. And then helping yourself achieve what you want. It's okay for you to have your wants. So those are the first two keys. And when you're in alignment with that, with yourself and those around you, that puts a lot of harmony in within yourself, within your own space, and within the environment, and then all those connected to you. And that's attractive. People want that, especially in today. So the third key is basically the most challenging. And I remember back when Alan was alive and he was coaching me one-on-one, he told me one day, this third key is the most challenging key to actually have. And I'm like, what is it? Well, it's happiness. And it didn't really seem, I just really kind of didn't understand that at that time. But happiness is typically the most challenging because you're helping others, and hopefully others are helping you because that is a flow. Okay. And then basically, happiness is when you are getting what you want and all those connected to you are getting what they want. How does that feel? I think about the sensation of happiness, that yes, when you're achieving what you want, and also being able to experience that when those connected to you are experiencing happiness because they're achieving their want. So the three keys again: prosperity, success, and happiness. Now, what I want you to do is think about this as being a practice, just like something you would do. Like one of my practices during the week is going to the gym and working out and lifting weights. So think of this as a practice. These three keys, again, include yourself. You are included in this. So think of it as a lifestyle. And then I want to give you two questions. And these are a couple of questions that you can ask yourself. You may already know the answers, and that's great. But it's also a couple of great questions that you can ask your spouse, your significant other, You can ask your children, your grandchildren, your colleagues, your team members, those closest to you, your business associates, your clients, potential clients. Use these two questions. So the first question is, when you're talking to someone, they typically kind of share with you what they want, and ask them, so what game do you want to play? And make sure they understand game. Somebody that's very interested in business might tell you they'd like to work for a big corporation, or they may tell you that they would like to have their own business. Okay, so what game do you want to play? And then, or if they have a successful business, one more thing, they may say, hey, I want to expand that business and make it even bigger. And then ask them question 2. So what are your dreams in this area? Because they may no longer be dreaming anymore. And when you ask them this question, you will either open up their mind to looking at maybe restoring a dream that they lost at one time, or that they gave up on one time, or they just quit trying in because they had so many failures, or maybe they've not thought outside their box, and they start looking at, like, wow, yeah, I do love what I'm doing, but it would be great to have more goals and more dreams around that. So those are 2 questions that you can ask, and then post your answers, post your findings in the comment section, because I'd love to see if the questions helped, if you won with those questions, if it helped you expand your understanding of the 3 keys necessary to understand in order to be in alignment with you and those around you. See you next week.